Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of First 30. I'm Greg, and today we're going to play a game called Orwell. So, this is a Steam game, and it looks like it's kind of like you have to scan people and check them out and like be their big brother, look into their stuff like an overbearing like government agency or something. So the name of this game comes from the author George Orwell, which is a pen name for a gentleman's real name, but basically he wrote in 1949 he wrote a book called 1984, right? So you get an impromptu history lesson here, and the book 1984 deals with this thought of cameras and everything, and people being watched, and a very overbearing totalitarian sort of government. And so I don't know how this game's going to be. I haven't played it yet, but that's what this book that George Orwell wrote is about. It's often referenced when people talk about like overbearing governments or governments that are tyrannical and authoritarian, stuff like that. So anyway, without a further ado, I'm going to start this up, start the timer, and we're just going to see how this goes. So first I need to create a profile. Guess we'll create that. That's good. Well, you know, I gotta be me. I gotta pick a picture. Okay. This eerily looks like me, so why don't we just pick that one? You may now enter your email address. Okay, well, we better put in, let's see, how about Game Talk Radio WI at gmail.com. I'm aware that my actions really impact the lives of citizens. I will work thoroughly to judge objectively on the basis of my belief. While working, I will adhere to the laws and jurisdictions of the nation. All right, that's kind of neat. It's making me commit that I'm being a worthwhile servant to my government. So this is an interesting game to want to play this time of year as well. With everything going on right now in the country, and there's so many people so divided and so angry over politics and everything. Kind of like the graphical style. Kind of reminds me of like Flashback or Out of This World back in the day. People just going around living their lives, and I'm here to spy on them. I think. I don't know what's going on. I'm not supposed to do something. Oh, see, she's got a record. See, I'm not doing any of this. This is essentially a cutscene. I'm just watching. So I know it's my job as the one to scan these people and to find out who's breaking the law and everything else. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. This game does seem to tackle some legitimate fears people would have and the current political climate. So this is interesting. I'm very into this sort of thing, so this is very interesting to me. Hope it is interesting to you as well. Okay, so we're fighting terrorism. Okay, so there's a reader. I can click on headlines. The National Beholder. See, this is funny because this is almost like a national newspaper, like a state-sponsored newspaper or state-sponsored propaganda, is what a lot of people would call it. Okay, bomb killed 3 people. Okay, so we know it was a blue-haired woman. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's see, what do we know about her? Okay, well. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's certain pieces of information that you can like drag over, and then it uploads who we're looking for. She assaulted a police officer, so she got arrested before. So we think that she's the bomber right now. Okay. They're not very clear on what you're supposed to do here. Struck by an unknown object, became unresponsive. So she cooperated, I guess. That's good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm just like clicking on stuff. Come on, let's go here. Did it occur during a rampage? Okay, so we're looking through like different websites to pull data for our whatever we're trying to do, formulating who our suspect is. I want to know what we're really dealing with, so we're looking for more background information on her. It's an artist by profession. So, okay, so I see. So then it adds like a document that I can now... Okay, let's see. We're the only ones allowed to access the document of target persons, whoever this guy is. I don't know what this guy's job is, but... I can hit disable on a data chunk that I do not want to pass on. Okay. Okay. So I should be able to go back. And there'll be a... Okay, so she's got her art portfolio here. Oh, I see. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to pass on that? Okay. Okay, she quit her job. Found a chat handle on her. Okay. So I think what it is I'm supposed to find the data, and then when I upload it, then that other idiot can look at it. Okay, let's see. So I think I wasn't supposed to send this. That's fine. All right. Huh, so am I actually like watching a live chat, I think? I mean, not live in the game, but like the idea is that I'm looking at her live chat right now. Oh, I found out the name of her attorney. Why would she say this over chat? This is such a stupid thing to do. All right, that's fine. All right. This is getting interesting now. I'm sure this is very boring to watch, and I'm sure it really is, but it's a neat game if you're into kind of other stuff, you know? Like I could see like most people probably wouldn't think this is very cool, especially to watch, but okay, session closed. Let's go back to our kind of want to go back to my headlines here. What else did I miss? Oh, okay. Uh Interesting. Oh, this is what we want. Okay, so that's what they're saying there is there were two options. Like, people were saying that the case was closed due to lack of evidence, or people think that because she came from a wealthy family with high influence that it was her favor. So, so there were two options. I had to choose basically which one I thought was probably accurate. I'm kind of a dick in this, if you can't tell. All right. It kind of looks like her, doesn't it? Yeah, it is her. So that's going to update her occupation to being that. Okay. I love this sort of game, like this kind of pretending to be real, like information, like fake hacking is just kind of fun. A lot of reading, obviously, so it's tough to keep talking while I'm trying to read and share for you guys. But so she quit for some reason. Don't see anything else there. Okay, I really want to find what else I'm missing in this headline one so I can close it out. Safety bill. More about this explosions going on, and we got negotiations failed. Oh, she likes Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Oh, we got a birthday. This is actually really intriguing to me. It's one of those just really chill games. Just kind of hang out and just kind of play very casually, you know. Oh, here's some anti-government sentiment. Okay. So we have some conflicting data here. Let's see. Okay, I think I already knew she was in a relationship, but now I know who with. With her lawyer. Ooh, getting dirt. Trying to find if there's... Found an alias. She's in an activist group. There's that conflicting info. Okay, this is what I wanted. Okay. Show the conflict. So on January 30th, she was pissed off at her friend. April 12th, she was saying it was her best friend of all time. Okay, so this is clearly the most updated one is this one, so. That dude's, it's not sad. Alright, let's see here. So we're getting some more chat info. So she doesn't seem to be the one who did it, as far as what she's saying here. Oh, we got an alias. Ooh, all right. Now we're getting to the bottom of this. Did we? I wonder if we shut down his card. That's something I would do. What is happening here? Let's go. Let's speed it up. Oh, she's pissed. Yosef's blowing her off. Well, that'll happen. Oh my god, she's freaking out. She can't even spell properly. Oh, look at this. She's on medication. Learn as much as you can about these people. So this is the idea of this game, though, is that you're spying on people. And yeah. She's complaining about him not having any money and then complaining about him when he has to go do work to get that money. What a real treat of a person. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Well, look at that. Okay. To go back to, I was going to say, yeah, go back to this site. We can see. Yep. All right. Sounds about right. Let's see here. So this is the group she joined here. I like a quote by George Orwell. Oh, we found a post by Our Lady. It's about a peaceful protest, but I think down here, just digging deep into this. Alright, well, we'll just go back. I'm sure this is very boring to you guys watching, sorry, but hey, this is the first 30 minutes of Orwell. So, just so you know what you're getting into. Jeez, a lot of stuff here is hidden. I know there's supposed to be something on this page I'm supposed to... Oh, gold fells, maybe? Weird, okay. Interesting. Now I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Oh. I agree, we have to dig deeper. Okay. Juliet Carrington. I don't know who this is. Is this her friend? It's interesting how they kind of stagger the text too. Like, how a real conversation would go, like you were replying to the other comment and then someone else cuts in with something. This is kind of like Emily is Away too in that regard, where it's probably not a very fun game to like watch somebody play. But when you're in here, this is really interesting. Like it's almost like detective work to me, and I've always liked games that had a sort of detective work. Now, technically, I'm working for a spying agency for the government, but detectives, whatever, same sort of thing. So she hurt the officer to save her friend, but she herself is a little more angry about it. Okay. Let's see here. So I have to decide, did she hurt the officer? She said herself she broke the dude's skull. All right, what happened? Oh gosh, she's about to get busted. Yeah, I did that. Oh, yep, she's somebody got picked up. This is really interesting to me how they did this. Oh no, another explosion. Well, the person we got in trouble didn't do it because we just had another bomb go off. Okay. There's still something here. Oh, here we go. Okay, I can probably do this. Prime Minister Blaine. Yeah, this is pretty interesting stuff. Like the party must be like the government or whatever, and so this is it's yeah, this is interesting to me. This is a very very cool game. It's very different from what I was expecting. I thought you actually like looked at cameras and clicked on people and scanned them, and maybe you do later on, but in the beginning you certainly do not. So the party's elected into government in 2009, and they're saying by 2011 they passed something called the safety bill, which was probably more cameras and allowed me to do my job right now, which is doing all this stuff. And they're saying that crime has gone down, is what they're saying. So that's probably true. Yeah, alright. So now what, game? that's options or something. All right, well, I got about 30 seconds left anyway, but that's a pretty interesting game. So it's kind of half detective, half Orwellian surveillance simulator. So I guess that's pretty neat. It's very strange. You basically just look through these different articles and different links pop up. You're trying to find clues to figure things out. The conflicting clues thing was pretty cool because that gave you like two choices. Like one thing said that she was best friends, and then 6 months later she said she hated her because they got in a fight or something. So we had to choose which one we thought was what's accurate, and I just chose based off the date. And yeah, so that's interesting. That is the game on Steam. It's called Orwell. It's yeah, I think that's pretty fun. I don't think it was very expensive. I don't remember. I bought it a while ago. I meant to do this first 30 a while back and never got to it. But that was interesting. I thought it was pretty cool. I would say if you're, obviously it's not an action game, but if you're into sort of detective work and this kind of faux hacking and faux fake web browsing and kind of like almost like Emily is Away too, if you like that sort of simulation, I think you'd really get into this game. It was a lot of fun. But anyway, that's another episode of First 30. This is the first 30 minutes of Orwell. Thanks everybody as always for watching, and have a great day.